Hey everyone, I just want to give you a little update on what I've been doing last day. I finished tilling my garden out real nice yesterday, so I came out this morning and went ahead and planted a couple of rows. I know it's a little early, but I'm going to give it a try and see what happens. Let me show you what I've got planted already. Okay, on this section here, going down this direction, I've got okra planted. This is just one short row. This is about the amount that I had last year, and it produced a lot of okra. We was pleased with it, so we'll give it a try again. Then over here, may be hard to tell where they're at because I didn't make mounds for them, but where the two wettest lines are, I've got 2 rows of corn. This is it's called the Pioneer White Corn. Mr. Blair across the street, he gave me this corn, and he said he really loved it last year. It produced real good for him, so I thought I'd give it a try this year and see how it works out. Okay, if you can tell over there, let me walk around on that side and show you what I got over there. Okay, over here on this side, I went ahead and made some mounds for my squash and cucumbers. I'll probably make a couple more, but for right now, that's where some of them are going to go. Haven't planted any there yet, but right here, I set out these 2 cucumbers, 2 squashes. These are yellow squash, and I put these out about 10 days ago, maybe 12 days ago, and at night time I'm covering them up with these pots to keep them from getting too cold, but they have survived so far. At the same time, I put out 1 small tomato plant just to see what it would do, and it's just been too cold for that tomato plant, and it's not doing much of anything. I've got these 2 small hills right here already pulled up, and if you remember last year I planted some Delicata squash. Well, I'm going to try the Delicata squash again this year, and I'm going to have 2 hills of it. So these will be it right here. Out in the middle, that's where my tomatoes and my peppers, bell peppers and banana peppers are going to go out there. I hadn't really decided exactly how I'm going to line that up yet, but I'll work on that when it warms up just a few more days. And right here on the very edge of the garden, from this point here up to this corner, back away so you can see that better, that little edge there, I've got some, that's where I planted the gladioli bulbs, and I'm not sure how long it takes those to come up, so I'm just going to have to watch them. I've never planted any of those before. But let me show you my Delicata squash that I got started. I've got it in seeds right now, seedlings, so let me show you what I got. Hold on. The sun is so bright outside that I can't tell if I'm getting a good picture of this or not, but those are some of my tomato plants that I've got started, and also my bell pepper plants. But right here in my hand, this is my Delicata squash. 1 seed has just sprayed out, and it's up and got 2 leaves. The other seed has came up and it's got about 5 leaves on it right now. But I'll be putting this out in the garden very soon. Looking forward to seeing how Delicata squash does this year. Okay, I hear my neighbor, Mr. Blair. Some of you may remember him from last year, but he's over there. I hear him running the tractor. So I'm going to walk over there and get a little video of him running the tractor to add on to this today. So if everybody just bear with me a second, I'm going to walk over and I'll turn the camera back on. Okay, I'm over here at Mr. Blair's yard, and he was running the tractor just a few minutes ago, but while I was getting ready to come over here, he's already put it up for the day. But this section here, just a little over 100 feet long, maybe 110, 120 foot long, and this is going to all be corn. This is Mr. Blair right here. Mr. Blair is 88 years old. Been having a garden every year for how long, Mr. Blair?
40 years.
For 40 years. He's been living here for quite a few years, and he's had a garden every year I've known him. But over here inside this area over here, he put the fence up. Looks like that fence is about 6 foot tall, but he put a fence all around this area because he had a problem with deer getting into it. But he's already got it first plowed down through there, and then coming back down on the bottom side. And so he went ahead, he's going to take a break for a while and get back on it later this afternoon or tomorrow. I just want to do a quick video and show you what Mr. Blair's got going on. And Mr. Blair, you told me you wasn't going to have as big a garden this year as you did last year.
Well, I'm going to try to slow down a little bit.
Okay, well, you may have to slow down when you get to be 100. How about that? There you go. Hey, everyone, we appreciate you watching this video. And everyone have a blessed day. Thank you.